and we were going through them wrong. We were like spiraling to the middle or something. Ah, yes, okay, we just broken through this layer. We're going back to the childhood. Got affiliate? He's a world record. Hell yeah! Congrats! And now you get to be sad. And just balancing out the goodness in your day. Oh, there we go, we are working.
Huh. You know what's weird?
What?
His memory of his wife's last concert. Yet, he didn't see any of her concert itself.
There was a flicker of it back there, I guess.
Still, self-absorption, ahoy.
Perhaps, but it depends. What we see here is largely influenced by his actual regrets, after all. Try to remember that what we see here has more to do with relevance than importance to him.
Yeah, something still feels odd to me. But alright, see you on the other side.
Now to be small again. Yo, it's like floating. Come on, it's just up ahead. Yeah, I know where it is. Why do you have to come this far just to play music anyway? Have you seen the view up there? It's unreal. Besides, no one be around to tell me I suck at cello. You suck at cello. You get a pass. Race to the top. Turns out that's all we need to do to fix his life is just have him learn the cello correctly or something. 55-43. Nice. What were you at before? It was like a 58? He never learns it again. 58. Nice. That's a pretty good improvement. One day I'll be able to finish a timed run of no out of bounds. Hopefully, at least. Hopefully before Dragon's Dogma comes out, because I'm gonna kind of want to play that. Green or gold. Hell yeah. Nice.
You go from the balcony, huh? I don't know if his wife would like this.
It's not too much to fuss over. They were just kids. And besides, this was long before Colin even met Sophia.
Still, memories we fear tend to be relevant to his real-time regrets, right?
It's not our job to judge, so let's see how that goes. I'm guessing that is either Sophia, or maybe he actually regrets marrying his current wife? That would be bad. That wouldn't be great. I'm postponing until next week because I have Oriversary and a tutorial to make now. Oriversary? Oh yeah, it was... Ori had his birthday on Monday, right? Isn't it a bit late to be celebrating the anniversary for it? What stream is this Saturday? Ah. A day or Ori? This is a day. Okay. Up, small nerds. You play that cello badly. Imagine if Watt just, like, popped down and said, your cello sucks. And it just disappeared. Alright, just give me a moment. And you wanted to race to the top? It's a cello. You tried carrying this thing uphill. Not to mention you're, like, weightless. Hey, it was your idea. New idea, break time. He regrets not being able to get up the hill in one go. It's just a cello. It's hollow inside. All you need is some real exercise. Hey, what are you doing? Hop off, we're gonna roll down the hill and die. Wow, so grim. I thought you said I'm weightless. At least be a little consistent. Why are the best places always so hard to get to? What's the point if it just tires me out to get there? Might as well just close my eyes and pretend I'm there. You're such a downer, you know that? Look at me, I'm Colin. I just roll around and complain all day. Race you to the top. You can stay here if you wanna, but I'm going places. Maybe she's the one who got away or something. So what can you play? Just the scales, sort of. Still? It's been months! Hey, not everyone's got those fancy private tutors like you. I'm just figuring it out as I go. Why don't you play a bit and show me? Okay? It's just the scales, you know. Well, it could be worse. It could always be worse. Don't you practice? Yeah, but it's so boring to play the scale over and over. I wish I could just jump directly into playing melodies. Here, why don't you play it again? Alright, here goes. See? With the right accompaniment, I accidentally skipped that. It cannot sound like trash.
Isn't that what Colin and his wife were playing in his last memory?
Yeah.
Can we judge now?
Empty jello case. And a withering green book. It sure looks like the book's taken everywhere.
Actually, surprised it's not gonna get blown away in the wind.
For a kid, she was pretty good for on a guitar.
You know what's interesting? You know what's interesting about this memory, though? His early memories of his are way more vibrant than the more recent ones.
Are you suggesting Alzheimer's?
Possibility.
Maybe I can't make myself this way. Oh, you just like looking at him? Or is it because the auto splitter just doesn't let you close it because of a pop-up window? Oh man. I don't experience that very much. It's just been there for like 3 hours. Nice. Always, but even so, perhaps just early stages. Not all of his earlier memories are clearer than the recent ones, only some in particular.
Alright, cause I'm not sure how I feel about rewatching The Notebook.
Book is Isn't that the one about the professional football player? Who? Hello, petit chaton. Welcome. I like looking. How are you doing? Oh, I'm stuck.
Wow, those are some giant flowers.
I think it's a hibiscus. Odd place for wild ones to grow, though. Oh, small nerd. You sure brought the song a long way into the future.
Well, to be fair, it's just the scales. What I'm more curious about is how his wife knew the same accompaniment to it.
Scale beam. Cello? Cello. Oh, is that the top? Did I miss it? Where are you? I'm assuming you meant how? I'm alright. I'm doing quite alright. How did your Thursday treat ya? Oh wait, I'm dumb. They played that Sophia played. I don't think it's too far-fetched to assume that Faye is short for Sophia, but maybe it's twins. Prepare. The joke was. Oh. It's so tiny. What do I need? Oh. That's annoying. It will. No! Bollocks. Well, that's fine. I did this in like the most unoptimal way possible. Perfect. Activate the memento. I'm here to inform you that I am getting a pizzer. Nice. Where are you getting it from? Hopefully it's not someplace like Papa John's, because they suck. Also, hey Hoodie! Long time no see, how you been? Oh, kind of. Talk to you regularly, but... Huh. Have you ever seen wild hibiscus around this part of the world?
Don't know. I'm not the wannabe plantologist.
It's called botanist.
Oh hey, look over there.
Nope, mod pizza. Extra rude? I don't know what mod pizza is. Is there a thing between them? I will not share. Hello, small nerd. I'm going to try mod pizza for a while. Someone please clue me on what mod pizza is. I'm assuming it's a chain. It's, what's so special about it that Heck had a rage cap about it? Flap I have, lol. You have? Oh! Is it the one that I said was like rapid fire pizza? Where it's just like a... I pulled it up and showed you. There's a very high chance I wasn't looking at your screen when you pulled it up, so I'm guessing you screen shared. Okay. Bruh. Just because I forgot the name. Also, yeah, I was not paying attention when you pulled it up. Super customizable and affordable. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't have that here. I'm surprised I just completely missed the name of it. Yeah, but I have a similar thing called Rapid Fire. Though I don't know where one is. No, there's one in that place. Careful up there, Ash. Oh, okay. Careful up there, Ash. Look, those look a bit loose. It's all good, Dad. I got this. You should come up here and play too. I'd bust my hip and die. Listen, at least come down and let me fix it first. Never. Dumb kid. Push him over. What is he even doing? He's just Fortnite dancing on top of it. Father is busy, son. Go play in the freeway. Are you okay, son? Ash? Yeah, I'm okay. I'm invincible! It is funny, there's an age... There's like a couple years of age where you are just invincible. Like, you just, like, fall 20 stories. You just get up and shake it off. Don't actually drop your toddlers. That would be bad. But yeah, like, you're like at the age where you just like faceplant and you just get up and don't care. Unless you faceplant into rocks. What was that? Don't know. Let's try not to jump to conclusions. What's wrong with him? The joy of being a parent, probably. Tires. Hadouken! And there's like a little line dividing everything. Biscuits. I wonder if he remarried or something. Prepare. I'm still thinking that Faye is the same person as Sophia. Huh? Some memory lanes route the way we remember. Money. Bollocks. What did I do? Oh, I moved the hibiscus up, and the other two were just right there next to it. I completely forgot what I had just done. Alright. Return to the past. The more past. This game is actually just Code Lyoko. The hell? Why does sitting on tires run in the family? Yellow badger! Get wrecked, idiot. Boink. For some reason, I was seeing the collar on his shirt as, like, him having a stupid grin on his face. How sad has this game made you? You had a real flap cry moment? No. Same with To the Moon. To the Moon was sad, and it definitely made me feels, but I did not shed tears. The only thing to make me do that recently was Steins Gate. Did you shed skin? Yeah, you shed skin every day. Like, I think like every week or something, you're a new you in terms of flesh. Been waiting for me, huh? No crying moment. What took you so long? Sheesh, I made it, didn't I? I had a life, you know. Whoa, where'd you learn to do that? It's called talent. Come on, are you gonna show me your school? Yeah, classroom. I read that in the wrong voice. Classroom should be cleared by now. You gonna stay for band practice as well? Yeah. Lead the way. Aww.
Don't they remind you of us when we were young?
Not one bit. Huh? What? Are you sure about that game? Okay. Huh. This school looks familiar.
Oh, world. Again, as many of the geezers here grew up in the same area.
Or it's a reused asset. This is where we have our art class. Neat. Are any of these drawings yours? No. Mine got thrown out. These are the good ones. Are you sure about that?
You gotta wonder. Are these how they really looked? Or is it just his way of remembering?
Either way, the craftsmanship is brilliant. Oh wait, was Rosalind reading that?
These aren't drawing barrels.
Huh? I feel like that was supposed to be a joke. I just don't know how they do it. I wish I could draw half as good. And we all... I'm gonna move on and assume that they're in a different location. This is where I get shoved into lockers every day. Is the cafeteria locked? No, I just don't like going in there. There are plenty of other nicer and quieter places to eat at. The one class everyone slacks off at. And you actually work. Yeah, I like these classes. If you really try hard, you can create entire worlds in them. How cool is that? Well, it does sound like your thing. What if he regrets becoming a pilot? What if he just wanted to create worlds, not visit the world? And I sit right over there. Although, I'm probably gonna move soon. How come? Well, I've sat with this odd girl because we're both really quiet, but she's been hanging out with someone a lot. So they'll want to sit together, of course. They're bumping you off? Let me beat them up for you. Oh no, it's nothing like that. They just look happy together, so I should get them to sit at the same table, right? Huh. Really is a small world, isn't it? They just look happy together. Trying to get them to the right. Huh. What a cheeky way to reuse assets. And to justify reusing assets. And yours.
Hey, you never know. You could be in a world I created right now.
Har har. I wonder how much truth is actually in that statement. Ah, grapes. Did you get them from a lemonade stand? Because that would be impressive. Hello, small nerd.
Playing scales on an orchestral level now, huh? You taught him well.
Ah, clock. Got him from your mama. Wow, rude. I didn't know you knew my mother. Where is the small nerd we need to talk to? Is this why he only knows the scales? Because the school only knows the scales? Maybe it's not wrong. I mean, I think my mom is a nice woman, so... It would make sense if you asked for them, but how do you know her? She's your... what? I didn't know she was peddling grapes like that. Not what I was intending to do, but it worked out faster than what I was intending to do. Bruh, I am taller than you. I don't know what you're talking about. You forget, we have actually met, and I know I am taller than you, Footy. What? Now you're just spreading misinformation. And it's spreading like wildfire. What if I just do this, then? Who's small now, nerds? Fake news. Big fidget. Big fidge. Man, I really need to con you into letting me commission you again, Hoodie. Redo this avatar. It's all a trick of the eye. I'll be right back. Wait, do 3DSs have internet? Like, browser internet? I don't remember. Probably. You can just ask, you're cool enough. You'll know though. Oh, okay. I'll formally ask you next time we talk then, I guess. Alrighty, back to the gameplay. My son of a bitch is now sub 50. I'm scared. To Ori before that brain rot leaves me. So 50. Mech Flapku. Huh? I am actually lost. I'm trying to figure out what SOB is. Make flap coo. Ooh. Silly little bird. Thumb of best. Oh. I was like, I know you're saying like this is your goal. Yeah.
You know, if it was so important that he recalls so much about her even now, what happened to her? Why haven't we seen any traces of her later on?
I have a few guesses. Goodbye.
Dagnabbit.
Return to the future. I think my current cinema best is like 35 minutes. 35, 50 something. Oh, it's his first day. Airplane pilot. An airplane pilot hacked. The whole pilot on the floor. He just dropped off of his head. Did he go in the door or did he go up? Oh, okay. Oh. Who are you? Wrong room, sorry. Oh, wait, he's at a hospital. Sorry, Fia. Storm grounded my plane back all day, I just... You made it. You made it. I'm guessing cancer. Haven't you played this? Don't you know what it is? Or have you just seen somebody else play it? Is that... No, don't shake the baby. Honey, you're vibrating the baby. Vibrate the baby. You've only seen Moon. Oh, okay. I'm just... I'll be right back. Oh, now there's a tiny nerd in the picture. In the picture. He's gonna assassinate the baby with the plane. So you know there's more games. Yeah, there's the two side stories that are part of the first one. There's this, and then there's a third game called Imposter Factory. You're happy though, right? Of course I am. It's just that... I don't know. I was in such a rush to get back, and suddenly seeing him here... Yes, I just needed a moment for it to sink in. Hey, it's okay. I feel too, you know. But well, maybe it's as they say. Maybe we're just never meant to feel real, or feel ready. How could I, when I feel no different? How could I, when I feel no different from the kid I was yesterday? But you are. Oh wait, I think I read that in the wrong voice. You are different. Even from the man you were when I first met you. I don't know what changed, but you're no longer aloof, you know? When you're here, you're actually here. Didn't even make it here when I was born, when he was born. Well, hey, we didn't know he was so eager to meet us early. What matters is you're here now, and we're going to be okay. There's also one you skipped. That's the prequel to this one. Wait, oh, is that the bird one? That's just like called Freebird or whatever? Bollocks. Was my microphone picking up my nails? Yeah, we're gonna be okay. Doesn't look like it. Regret. Absence. He was late. Oh, I bet it's the shoes. It's not the shoes. Oh, it's the baby, the memento. We're gonna be okay. Okay. I was a little concerned if it was the wheelchair. There it is. Wait. Yeah. Hadouken! Did not need to do that extra bit. And she's gonna be so sad. I know, right? A child was just born, not killed. How could I feel? Could I? When I feel no different from the kid I was yesterday. But you are different, even the first time I met you. Why did it do that? Oh. He's a slightly smaller nerd now. It's a chapter of them say if the baby lives. I mean, we've already met the baby in the future. It was the son we met in before we even dove into his memories. Unless he had a second child. Unless this child died and he had a second one and named him Asher. Wow, far out. Where is he? Did we get drifted from the spawn point? Don't worry, I got this. Huh? Oh, do I have to do another thing with the mouse? Huh? Oh, Doc. He's on the other side, right? Couldn't we just... Shh. Oh. Look, Neil. All we need to do is go over that wall. I don't know what you're planning, but let's try and keep it simple. Don't worry. It's gonna get simpler than this. I don't know what that is. Is that... Hookshot. Come on, give me a break. Always wanted to try this. Oh, it looked red. It looked like a ring when he spawned it. But then again, I'm also playing on tiny window. Alright, I guess it's straightforward enough. Yeah! I feel it, Eva. What? It's hookshot. It is the hookshot that will pierce the heavens. Dude, unshrink Jupiter and put it back in orbit right now. Relax, it's just a copy and paste. Not cut and paste. Not to mention, in part, procedurally generated. Now, let me just turn on its localized gravity. Wait, what? What's wrong with you? What? He said it was alright for me to use the hookshot. Now we just turn the gravity off and... Bye, Jupiter. Thanks for the lift. Huh, okay. We went from Zelda to Gurren Lagann. At least it wasn't Uranus. Oh, that's what she said. At least it wasn't Uranus. What was that? Nothing. Let's get going. Hello, smallish nerd. Huh, talking about staying up past bedtime. Don't even bother. It's not gonna fly over, you know. We're too far apart. I'm gonna try anyway. So, you ever gonna finish telling me that story? Huh? The one with the injured bird you found when you were a kid. There's not much to it. You know how it goes. The bird had a broken wing. I took care of it for a while. The vet took it in afterwards, but... But what? But I tried to steal the bird back. You thought you'd take better care of it? Of course not. I knew I shouldn't have. Then why? Because it was my only friend, I guess. I just didn't want to let it go. Wow. What a load of sappy... What? What a load of sappy sap. I might give you a handkerchief. I might give you a handkerchief for a dog or even a cat, but a bird? I knew I shouldn't have said anything. Everyone I told that story to told that story to either thought that or got bored to sleep. Everyone I told that story to, comma, either thought that... Oh, wait, no. Everyone I told that story to either thought that, comma, or got bored to sleep. Got bored to sleep is, like, not the correct turn of phrase. Yeah, can't help you there. Everyone goes into things with their own context, you know? Maybe it's only fair that they didn't care much for it. Maybe the bird was something different to you than it was to them. Or maybe you just sucked at telling the story. I just wanted them to relate. Yeah, and how did that work out for you? Not every story is meant to be told, you know. Some of them are meant to be kept. So, how did it end? I think the bird just flew off. I think I lost it, but I came back to say goodbye one day. You think? I don't know. I kept on mixing up reality with daydreams back then. Guess I was living in my head a little too much. Yo! Huh. You're getting better at this. I used to daydream about taking off on a big paper plane, you know? We'd fly all over the world, seeing all kinds of sights. And I could just fly across from the balcony to balcony. Well, that's dumb. You can't fly on paper planes, silly. No, duh. I mean, if you really want to fly so bad, why don't you go and become a pilot? Heh. Wait, you're serious? Yeah, why not? What do you mean, why not? One doesn't simply go and become a... You could have used any other wording, but you wanted to use the meme text, didn't you? One does not simply just go and be a pilot. One does not simply... Is it March into Mordor? Is that what it is? It was Lord of the Rings thing, but... Why doesn't one? Because, how? Well, planes take off from airports, right? It doesn't hurt to find one and ask. That's... If only it could be that simple. If you just let it be, maybe it could. Go to bed! I should go, Colin. I know. Hey. I'm gonna look for that airport tomorrow. Note on flying. Okay, so just to find an airport and figure out how to do piloting. Oh, we are incorporeal. Colin's cello. Kinda cramped out here. Let's head inside. I know, maybe we are. Wow. Wow. Seems like he ran into a poster on poster sale. Or puberty. Assorted VHS tapes consisting of sci-fi classics and horror movies. With a balcony room like this, his parents sure were confident of his sleepwalklessness. Poster of a tropical island surrounded by a lagoon and a barrier reef. Oh, that looks familiar. That's the same place as the painting hanging above his bed in his elderly days. Alright. I also saw this exact picture in the attic earlier. For a teenager, he sure has some old-fashioned taste in posters. What's this poster? Poster of a horror movie. Huh. Didn't think he had it in him. A Rudog plush sits on the bookcase. No, Rudog. Can I examine this book? I mean, if you really want to fly so bad, Faye said, why don't you go and become a pilot? So this green book from the shelf is just a journal? Seems legit. Prepare. I was overthinking that. Here's his first flight. Well, so much for a cliffhanger of whether he became a pilot, eh? More like cliffhanger. Captain Ernst. Oakland Center, Cactus 135, cruising flight level 390. Cactus 135, Oaklander Center, Altimeter setting at 3007. See ya. Altimeter 3007, and Cactus 135 out. They just put in fucking gibberish for this, didn't they? The Greenhorn, you gotta play by the rules and use them proper radio words. Every single time. Even when you're not on the radio at home, to your wife. But the chief instructor said, do I look like the chief instructor? Is her face also endowed with this award-winning mustache? Don't think I'll be going easy on you just because it's your first flight with the company. As my first officer, there are only two things I ever want to hear from you. They're, yes, Captain, and landing gear down. That's funny, sir. Do they look funny to you? No, you don't, sir. What did you say about the only two things I expect to hear from you? Yes, Captain. So I do look funny to you. Landing gear down? Son of a gun. And send me all the brainless pretty ones. This can't be serious. Well, you know how memories get exaggerated sometimes, I hope. Captain Ernst. I have the Zah! Hell yeah. What'd you get on it? Why did she just moonwalk backwards and down?
Captain. I had one request. Do not send me a gourd. What do they do? They send me a gourd.
What the fuck? Is he still keeping journals in this thing?
It's just some sort of pre-flight checklist glued on there.
A blurry pre-file checklist glued to the book's spine.
Well, that was the first day. Is Captain Ernest always like that? I barely did a thing, but just sit there.
Yeah, should probably get used to that for a while.
Forget about him, though. You got any plans for the night?
The other flight attendants and I were thinking of taking you out for some drinks to celebrate.
Oh, tell him thanks, but I better head straight back home.
My wife's just about halfway onto her first trimester. If I'm away for long enough as it is. Wow, double congrats. Got a name picked? Yeah, we're thinking Asher. It was just about halfway through her first trimester. I've been away for long enough as it is. Oh, I can get to it from there. That's hat. Usual basil, spinach, corn, pepperoni, and hot honey. What is hot honey? Do they just add spice to honey, or is it actually just temperature hot? Is it spicy honey, or is it hot? Spicy honey. How does that work? I big enjoy the spice. Ah, I actually had spicy food for dinner. Pepper flakes are powerful. Glad I didn't use too much this time. Go on, ask him. How do I become a pilot? Little small nerds. Excuse me. Are you an airline pilot? It's a small municipal airport, kid. You won't find any airlines here. You won't find any airlines here. I'm a charter pilot. You looking to charter a plane? I'm looking to learn to fly. Can you teach me? Looking for an early start, huh? Looks like you want to talk to the flight school instead. Make that turn up ahead and follow the hall. They'll deal with your dispatch. Deal with you at dispatch. See, I told you it's worth a try. Hello, hat. Make a turn and... Oh, I get that's why he would repeat that. The fuck? Are these Game Boy Advanced worm lights just on the floor? Why? No flame breath this time? Yelp. Barry. Oh, you have a name. Or give me my fix, you stupid thing. Why do I never learn? Uses caffeine. Arg. Arg. What are you doing, nerds? What in the world is that? Just leaving something for the class. Maybe the head should have been smaller for aerodynamics' sake. Who cares? It's got extra propulsion coming out of the butt. Huh, okay. Well, maybe someone would find amusement in this. So much extra propulsion. There's an airplane. There are airplanes outside. I bet this is where they dispatch them. We do offer flight training, and you do meet the requirements, but it's costly. Is there any other way at all? Well, it's not for me to say, but yes. Why don't you check with the owner? He's on break right now, and I'll let him know you're coming. The owner of the entire airport? Yep. It's his family-owned airport. His office is at the other side of the hall. Did you hear that? It's family-owned. What's that mean? It means that it's owned by a family, duh. Also, that's probably and also that it's probably mafia. Mafia? What mafia? And I'm behind you, you know. Yeah, just like in The Godfather. Let's go visit. Bruh. First it was Animorphs, now it's The Godfather. Why? What?
Silly kids.
Oh my god, why? Because
You gotta be kidding me.
So, you're the kid they told me about. Look, sir, I don't want any trouble.
Of course you don't, son. You walk into my airport, there's word out on the street that you want to become a pilot.
Yes, sir.
But you have no experience.
No, sir.
No background.
No.
And you have no money.
I don't, sir.
Yet you come here, on the day of my daughter's flight exam, to request my hospitality, to make use of my facility without an offer. Do you disrespect me and my family's airport?
Tell him you got strong arms and can help out around the airport. I got reasonably strong arms.
Oh? You're saying you're up for work?
Yes, you are. Yeah, I am.
Interesting proposal. Look, son, I'm gonna make an offer you cannot refuse. It's true. There have been a few positions opening up recently. Perhaps we could use a hand. Very well. Your offer is one I won't refuse.
There it is.
Another amaretto sour Ricardo. Wait, another amaretto sour Ricardo. And holy amaretto.
So he just wants lemon?
Kid, you work for me now. And with the earnings, you shall pay for your training. One flight at a time.
Quick, thank him and step back. Thank you for your kindness, sir. He did it! Wait a minute, this all happened. Is it just I applied for a job? You're practically the underboss now.
So, assuming exaggeration of memories, is this, like, racist or racist to Italians? I can't tell.
Italian isn't a race, Neil. But it does seem to have a tendency for getting creative with his memories.
Hey, maybe that's just what he gets for watching that movie when he was 8. Anyhow, let's see if the Dawn has anything for us.
Note on first job. Practically the underboss. Hello, Dawn. Dawn spaghetti? The amaretto sour drink without the amaretto. Okay. Memento. Prepare. Ah, and play tax games.
Finally, some tropical air.
Here you go, sir. Your amaretto sour. Hold the amaretto. Thanks, that's the way I like it. And for you, lady, your amaretto sour. Hold the sour. Why, thank you. I didn't know you guys make this. Are you gonna be able to handle all that lemon juice? I was right! I don't drink, but I know my drinks. Kind of. It's an old favorite. We're actually here. You wanted to visit for a long time now, haven't you? Is it everything you dreamed it would be? Well, when you got expectations. But yes, it's still beautiful. How about you, though? You know, spending half our savings on a delayed honeymoon and all that. Hey now, it's not the time to think like that. We'll bounce back up. I've got quite a few gigs waiting when we get back. Not to mention your new job, Mr. Airline Pilot. Don't jinx it. It might still be a while before I start with the company. Besides, the pay's not going to be good for a while. Hey, as long as you get to wear the cool shades. I talked with Maria last week. We got the flexible hours arranged. So we're ready, huh? Yeah, great as we're gonna be. You know, this might be the last trip like this we'll have in a long time. Yeah, we'll make the little bastard pay for all the vacations we missed one day. In the meantime, all the more reason to enjoy the rest of it. Here's to the rest of it. Yeah, here's... Oh, spilled drink!
Smooth, fella.
Received. Sloppy start. That's a lot of swears. At least it wasn't sloppy seconds. An uninhabited aquarium.
Well, that seems redundant.
Redundant? Come on, Colin, the water's not that cold. Faded painting of Bora Bora. A blank piece of paper.
Looks like he's about to lay down some rhyme.
Thea? You still awake? Out cold.
Told you lemon juice is the way to go. Well, sure isn't much of a graceful sleeper.
Oh, hibiscus.
That hibiscus.
This is more of a suitable place for that kind of flower. Did I find the thing? It was on the drink, wasn't it? Wait, no, did I? Yeah. No, he was just swearing. Where is the thing?
Yay, backtracking.
At least it's a beach. But don't tish. Where am I backtracking to, though? Did I find the thing and immediately forget about it? Oh. Oh, there weren't... monsters aren't cooked. Leave it alone. Undercooked. Oh yeah, it was here. Okay. Some triggers can change the memory lanes themselves. Oh, hi, Mark. Oh, it's the rag. How you doing, Mark? What are you up to? Is that thunder? Is it raining still? Hey, you're just about to start. Hey, you're just about to start in the shop. Okay, I'm almost done here. We are slowly catching up to see what's going to happen here. I will say, I think the age pacing is better in this game. Just launched for you. Heck yeah. Did you ever get your homework done? I'll do it when there's no customers. Iki, I like it. Did you get yours done? Hehe, good one. Give me your stormy weather. I want it. It has been raining all day. Even thundered a bit earlier. It was nice. The only sad thing is that this is something I miss a lot. So before I had moved to my house, I lived on, or my room was in the corner. It was in the corner of my house, or it was in the corner of my parents' house on the top floor. So I heard like all the weather. I don't hear it anymore, and it makes me sad. I only ever hear like thunder and lightning. And it also like has not thunderstormed, I think, at all since I've been here. Maybe once. Or, well, okay, not while I've been in my home, at least. Alright, let's see how this small nerd does his job. Oh, he's sweeping. That new kid they hired is really quiet. Yeah, at least he gets the work done. Doesn't he have a scheduled flight this afternoon? Yeah, but we're playing short because someone snagged a blown tire. Unless someone gets cancelled, I don't think he'll get to fly. Does he even have an instructor yet? Beats me. Hey, I need to talking about you. I know. Shh. Why is there a kid working here? What era is this game? Yeah, this is probably his teen years. He's still, like, preteen. I wish it was possible to get a pilot license like that, like this still. Lift, thrust, weight, drag. Like they're using the same image. This is how equilibrium is achieved through the four forces of flight. Any question? Why does the plane have a cat head? I don't know. It was on here when I got here, so I just wrote over it. I bet you know it. Blurred entry about working at the airport and Faye falling asleep on the wing of the plane. There's some random class notes. Read. Runways. The runway numbers actually tell you the direction of the runway. Simply add a 0 to the end of the runway number and you'll have the magnetic heading it's facing. Example, 90 means 90 degrees, so on a magnetic compass it is facing east. This is also why numbers on the opposite ends of each runway are 180 degrees apart. Stalling. Each plane has a minimum airspeed it must maintain under each configuration to keep flying. Something about exceeding critical angle of attack and airflow separating from the airflow, etc., etc. In conclusion, the planes are kind of like the bus that... Okay. When you start talking about a bus, I'm immediately thinking of speedrunning things. Just just imagine there's a bus, and you can only finish the level when the bus is there. That's what the frame rule is. Like 30 to 50k just get a license now. Holy shit. About as much as like a college. Oh wait, renting a plane is that expensive? Yeah, I should have read those in order. Or in chronological order. Sheesh! Which bus will explode if it goes under... Oh, so speed. Engine failures. Contrary to some beliefs, engine failure doesn't make the plane plummet out of the sky. The plane would no longer be able to climb, but it can still land in a pilot-controlled glide. Reminder to self, engine failure doesn't just make the plane plummet out of the sky. Okay. Nerd. Yo, what's up, Barry? Every single time! Here, let me get that for you. You just gotta unhook it from inside, and... my hand is stuck. We have to log time to get a license, even ignoring the cost of the training and all, renting the plane to do it. Oh, okay. Wow, that's some crazy maneuvering, kid. I've been here for years, and I could never figure that thing out. You must have, like, some kind of magical vending power. I know, because I have to clean it, so... You should have just said you had a magical vending power. No shot he's old enough to run a cash register. Is piloting something you wanted to do, Tack? Why do you know so much about it? Or is this just common knowledge that I just simply don't know? I actually had a friend, I just haven't talked to him, I guess, who I think is still a flight attendant. Or who actually became a flight attendant. Okay, here's $24 and change. Wow, that's a lot of pennies. It's okay, I have all day. Wait. Oh! Oh, they said that's $24 and all change. A lot of my family has or had planes and licenses, but one of them crashed on the freeway. That's, not great. Are they okay? Just like that, huh? As everyone has a reason to start flying. What about you? Well, but just between you and me, flight instructing is my real passion. In fact, before I came here to teach, I was an acrobatic skywriting pirate. Pirate? Pilot. Wow, like making stuff in the sky with plane trails? Yup. I was darn good, too. But then I got fired. Why? Total discrimination, I tell ya. It was all because they found out I'm an illiterate dropped out of school. Did they care that I was the most skillful pilot in the fleet? No. But just because I don't read good, they dropped me like a hot potato. Oh, hey Crafty, how you doing? Where's their plane did? There it did. Ah, okay. It's gotta be the worst. Hey, can I borrow your plane for the weekend? Wrecks it.
It riles me up just thinking about it.
Yeah, that really doesn't sound fair. Well, maybe if I need your services one day, I'll be able to hire you.
Thanks, kid. Man, first you get me my soda, then you vow to give me my life meaning again. I see I'm going to have to flight instruct the heck out of you. That went well.
Little sleeping nerd. She sure makes herself at home. I'm almost near 200k. Oh boy, what are you going to do with all of those? I still don't know what to do for rewards. We might be in a bit of a rut. There's still a memory link missing, and the readings indicate we've activated everything in the area.
Yeah, maybe we could stimulate his memory somehow.
Hopefully, let's keep our eyes open. I have no clue. I'd rather not bankrupt you. Fair. How many would that be? That'd be 8? Right, because it's 25,000 per redemption. Oh wait, am I doing math wrong? No, I'm not. You've already got the VIP too, so. Whoa! Did you feel that?
What?
I don't know, some kind of a breeze. Can you go outside? Huh, this wasn't open earlier.
Did you
do that?
If I did, you would know. I've literally been right behind you. In fact, I don't even know why I'm just following you in this in a constant manner.
Out we go. About 10k off. Okay. It'll be 7.
What the heck is this?
I don't know. But it seems like this may be our ticket out of this memory.
So what, we needed a way to continue, and this place just magically opened itself up? In the most unsettling way, no less.
I'm not sure what's going on in this place either, but there's only one way to go now. Come on, we gotta jump.
Oh hey, no. I can't even look down.
That's the only way to find out, Neil. Okay, I'm jumping in 3, 2...
Quit pushing me off of ledges, Eva.
What? I didn't push you.
The f you didn't!
Whoa. Hey, you hanging on alright?
What is even going on? Why is this happening?
Wait, the tone your ham tone your ham down. What?
What's even going on?
What's even going on? Why is this happening? You're doing just fine. You're not gonna die. Now, do you have the runway in sight? I think so. Okay. Fly the approach and don't forget the cockpit check. Mixture full rich. Mixture full rich. Primer in and locked. 0 Yankee Romeo clear to land. Runaway 2-1. 0 Yankee Romeo. We're too high. Get some flaps in there. Don't put me on the plane.
Speed, lower the nose. Alright, I have control.
Oh, thank God. Hold on, looks like we're gonna land. And Neil has died. Hey, you all good?
No, Eva, I'm not all good. In fact, I'm dead.
Oh no, game over. Get the fuck up.
Alright.
But normally I feel kind of dizzy.
Don't worry, you'll get past it in time. You know what? Here, take my hat. Ah, you remind me of back when I was a young lad. As in, back then, I also knew someone else who was nervous like you.
Hey, you look pretty cool in that.
There's nothing compared to the acrobatic skywriting flights I have done, I tell you. One day, I'm gonna get back to that.
Oh wait, it's the hat, isn't it?
Bam, right on the noggin. Another headshot, Eva. No scope. Booyah! Give him the concussion. You're lucky I programmed my head to be as hard as a rock.
You should have planned ahead. Repair. Can I? Oh, great. Sophia, will you marry me?
God damn it, Barry.
Well, he did warn him. Please note, regret. Misspelt proposal. uh, it's funny because he said he was illiterate. Oh, okay, that's it. Just when I said that, I'm still gonna get you fired. That's why he got fired. Ah. Never mind that thing I said about the age pacing being good. This was like a nothing burger of a level. Oh, that's what happens to it, okay. Nice. Seriously, only one single orb for the memory for his proposal. Hey, at least he remembered it. I don't know if that was a critique of the game, or if that's alluding to something weird going on. We're very close to meeting him. Man, how are you able to pilot... man, how are you able to pilot an airplane, but not drive a car? Priorities, thanks to you. Come on, we're gonna be late. She's sure getting a lot of screen time compared to his wife at his proposal. Or at this point. There's something about her that really bothers me. Oh, don't take it personally. It's not like Colin's your husband. That's not what, never mind. I can't call him small nerd anymore. Badge. Hey, actually... what's the matter? You know, I think I'm gonna pass on this one. It's your first rehearsal with them, right? You're nervous enough as it is. I'm not nervous. And even if I were... well, you being here would help. I guess, but... I can't always hang around, you know. Besides, you'll be able to concentrate better without me hanging about. Hey, remember how you always used to tell me about your day after school? Why don't you go on ahead and you can tell me about your rehearsal. Tell me all about it after your rehearsal. Okay, then it's decided. Bye. Oh wait, did I read that in the wrong voice? You'll be fine. Wow, what a wacky gal. Wacky gal. A little cuckoo in the head. Yo, it's a post box. Ka-ching. Why did he hold on to the cello for so long? Hey, rehearsal's about to start. Chop, chop. A couple of blank pages. Oh, I found that. Oh, hey, this is where we are. Is this the right place? Oh, I can't believe I'm late. Was that Sophia? I guess so. Sweet note, meeting Sophia. Me at a community band rehearsal. Okay, stop. Stop everything. Something was off up around bar 36. From somewhere on my right side. By someone in the cello section. Someone sitting in the second row towards the front. Colin, is it? I think you were rushing. Oh. I was wondering if this was a Whiplash reference or not. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Am I rushing or am I dragging? Do you know why I just threw a chair at your head? Or you better watch that. I will. No, not quite my tempo. Alright, let's pick it back up from bar 35. Right on the solo. Ready? No, not quite my tempo. Sheet music appears to only have cello and piano parts. What was another one? I'll keep going until I find a competent drummer. I don't remember much from the movie, but... Well, at least things worked out. Well, at least things worked out. Things kinda worked out, you mean? Or we wouldn't be here. Memento. Oh. Oh. Memory charged. My finger is so sweaty. Have a napkin. Oh. I'll be right back. And then take a quick break, go to the bathroom. Okay. Yeah, he's fine because we're... Oh no. Wow, you're so rude, buddy. This is what my only mod does when I'm not around. You spread misinformation about mine size. Okay. Buddy, you're the one who's carry-on size. You're a cat after all. Alright. I'm done. Done with mine. Alright, I'm done with mine. Me too. Let's see what you... What is that? My best effort. Going on dates already? Sure moves fast. Well, we were skipping around, sometimes probably past. What is he holding? What did he make? Oh. A quick pencil sketch. A quick pencil sketch. Gee, I wonder who he learned to draw like that from. Here, how about... You're both small. Oh yeah, what does that make you, Crafty? I mean, would you still ban him if he was still small? Also, the only person you're, like, allowed to ban is Tack. And, like, any scam bots that come around. You're okay to ban those. Fish, fish, fish. Hey, where's it going? Wow, for a cephalopod, it sure is cuddly. It actually kind of tickles. Get wrecked, idiot. Received note, regret, ink attack. Colin took a squid took a squid to the face on his first date. I mean, she's laughing, so maybe it went over well. Oh my god. Huh? Oh. It's fractured. Jellyfish! Oh, she likes jellyfish. Are you feeling alright, Eva? So many of them. Well, it's good to have interests in other than gardening, I guess. A giant walled aquarium. Get to care of this memory, will you? Just leave me be for a while. Right. Whatever size someone thinks I am. I think I am. Well, I guess I've always loved the piano, but... when I was a kid, I had a piano teacher. Every time I played, she made me feel like the worst pianist in the world. For a while, I stopped going and stopped playing. But I guess I was a kid with no self-esteem, because it really got to me. And whenever I doubted myself, I remembered her words. One day, I had enough. And I said to myself, someday I'm going to be a concert pianist. Oh, thunder. Isn't that like letting her dictate what you do with your life? Well, I guess I have a weird way of seeing things. To me, it doesn't matter much which path I take, as long as I make the most of it. There is only there is only so little time in this life, and we've never be able to do all we want. No matter what we do, there'd always be other things to try, other paths to take. So in the end, nothing ever really matters. I think I just have to be satisfied with the ones that I took. But I'm just blabbering now. Enough about me. How about you? What made you want to become a pilot? I wanted to fly to places. That's it? A long time ago, a friend of mine went somewhere far away. I guess I just wanted to go find them again. Anything important going on up there? Not sure. I was starting to get the sharks. Okay. Call me when we're ready to move on. Prepare. You're right. What the? Great. Let's go get Eva now. Hey, we're gonna move on now. Go on then, I'll catch right up. You sure are taking your time. Hey, no one's kicking me out. Good thing I got my hours in time. Huh? Mike's not picking up the thunder. Sag. You better have. It's gonna be a different world out there. A whole new world. You ready to go? Yeah, in a moment. You done with your jellyfish phase? It's not a phase, and yes. What's going on here? I'm not sure yet, but the place sure looks deserted. Wanna draw a plane? No one will be able to see it anyway. No. Oh, no one. No one will be able to see it anyway. So it looks like this place got shut down. The family trained too many youths for free, and it didn't work out. The return on investment was poor. Note of the airport closure. Guess all things come to an end. Closed airport. The shelves sure look weird. These shelves sure look weird being empty, huh? This whole place does. Sheep shouldn't sleep in a shack. Sheep should sleep in a shed. You always liked that picture, yeah? Why not take it? Oh, you always liked that picture, yeah? I had them save it for you. Just a little something to remember this place by. Thanks, boss. You've done good work for us, kid. Honest, respectful work. Oh, and I almost forgot. Your favorite plane's still here for one more day before we move her. Want to give her one last flight before then? It's on the family. I think there's anything up there. That's probably the way I need to go. Was there anything up here? I should have gone up first, but oh well. I guess maybe there isn't anything up there. Locked. Locked. Pointless! Oh, hibiscus. So, what's the next step? Is the airport closed down and all? Sure. Well, there's a freight flying job I applied for. We did an interview with them the other day. I think I got a good chance at it. There's still a long way to go, but that'll help me build some more flight hours. Wow. To think, you actually have come so far. It feels like only yesterday we were standing on that balcony, inexplicably mimicking him hiccuping and amicably welcoming him in. Thanks for giving me the kick in the butt I needed, by the way. Happy to have obliged. Hey, any progress with that lady from the orchestra? Sophia? Well, we've been talking. And I don't know, I might try to ask her out on a date soon. But well, you know how I am with that stuff. Wanna help me prepare? Oh, I'm not sure if I'd be much of help with those sort of things. But if you want advice, I'd say just work on making yourself more interesting, blah blah. Yeah, still work in progress. We haven't been talking as often lately, you know? Sometimes, even when I'm here, you just do your own thing. I know. Sorry, it's just been so busy. The good kind, though, right? Seems to me like you got it together. Hey, you gonna take up that flight the boss offered? Barry said that there's a grass strip near the hill we used to go to, right? Might be a good time to try landing there. Yeah. You coming along? Mm-hmm. Drifted apart. It's odd how such a simple wish of being happy could be so... it's odd how such a simple wish of being happy could be so tangled up. He sure didn't make it easy on us by being ambiguous with the details. Hey, here, I got an idea. Permanent marker. There. Now let's go get paid. You moron, you can't just draw him a little smile like that. The lips are red, not black. Great job, now he looks like an affectionate joker. It looks like he has a bloody nose. God, that is so hard to see. It's so tiny. We've almost been through all the memories, haven't we? I guess. The vortex should be just up ahead. Good. Maybe that'll help us get to the source of what he wants. As if we don't know that already. It's her, obviously. There's a reason she keeps showing up. The guy's clearly got his childhood sweetheart on his mind and has been asking what ifs. He wants her, but he's got principles, so he knows he can't have her. The perfect equation for a sad, sad man who needs our help hacking the root of the problem. Are you suggesting to remove her? Well, if we do, you'd be the expert. But whatever happens, we'd have to change something. And in the end, she's the one we could alter the most anyhow. Vaughn himself said we should try to avoid changing things involving his family, right? And of these memories, Faye's the only consistency that we keep coming back to. I guess you're right. We could start with her and work our way from there. But something still doesn't add up. Hello? Could it be? It's me, Roxy. I'm here. Oh. How's it going in there? Awesomely, of course. How are you doing? Did you bring the paperwork? Yup, brought the paperwork all right. I also brought Rob. What? I can't stand that guy. I can hear you. Hi, Rob. Hey. Anyway, you guys want to come out real quick and get the paperwork done? They're kind of on a roll here. Maybe we should ask them to help us with the papers. Oh, by the way, Neil, I was gonna ask about the machine I think I saw. We're heading out. Get the forms ready for the filing. Wait, what? You know the protocols, Eva. Colin's our patient now, and one of us has to check the forms. Yeah, but we've let others help before, and headquarters never cared. Maybe we should have cared, Eva. Maybe we should have cared. When were you on for protocol?
Anyway, get the last memory link while I'm gone, will ya? I won't take long. And call me when we're ready to go to the next memory. I don't want to miss it.
Hey. Act 2. Now that was like, what? That was like 2 hours out. Wait, I don't have what anymore? No, I missed it. Shit. I forgot about that. So, let me get this straight. You took apart the whole machine because the maintenance department sucks butt.
Look, it was the easiest way. Had I just left it to the company process, it would never have gotten done. Much like this paperwork.
Oh my gosh, I just realized you're talking and writing at the same time. That's amazing. I hope I didn't cause you to make a mistake. I'm so sorry.
You know, sometimes even I can't tell if you're being sarcastic, and that's saying a lot. Come to think of it, you actually remind me a bit of someone from this patient's memory. She's wacky, and all over the place too.
Oh, I bet I would have loved to meet her.
I'm sure you would have. You're ever gonna have to do something about her. Anyhow, whoosh, the paperwork's done and signed.
But that... Did you forget why we needed the paperwork? It's not because we needed to do it. It's because we needed to read it to figure out what he wanted. Did you lose the plot somewhere, game? Or lose the plot point somewhere? Or did I just misinterpret what they were talking about earlier?
Thanks for bringing in the docs. Rox. I'm gonna go check on Colin.
Oh. You're just gonna get away like that? Oh. You might have fooled Eva and Rob, but you think you could fool a fellow technician? I did a quick diagnostic earlier, and it seems like you've done more than just removing the stabilizer. The machine you're using here isn't your official Sigmund equipment, isn't it? Because your registered machine is back at headquarters in your office. I don't know what you're up to, but I'm gonna find out. Hey Rob, how's the situation looking?
It's fine. Very fine. I was talking with the medical doctor and...
What's with the murderous atmosphere? Oh, Rob, you're tripping again. You tripping again. No, I'm not, in fact. No, I am not, in fact, tripping again. Is everything going okay in here? Swimmingly, Neil was just gonna go check on Colin.
Yeah, I'm gonna go check on Colin.
Your coat is so shiny, Neil. Did you get it dry cleaned?
How can you switch tones like that without third-degree whiplash?
Oh, I'm sorry. So yeah, about your machine.
Yep, dry cleaning. It's just the best.
Hey, about earlier.
Oh, hey, about earlier.
Never mind that. How's your progress with the patient?
Just swell. We almost unlocked his entire timeline. Then we'll just send the signal and bam, the job well done.
Sounds like you got everything under control.
You bet. Hey, look, I think I still owe you an explanation for what happened earlier. When I said I couldn't stand you, I swear it was only because I thought you weren't listening.
Uh-huh, move along. Just don't mess this case up. I had a strange feeling about it. I had a strange feeling about it when I read the files. That's not to talk about later, yeah? Oh, hey, book. Oh, it's the photo album.
Huh. Whole lifetime of memories and we barely ran into any of these nice ones. Photo album. Didn't I already have that note? Or did it update the note? Barely any of they happen. Oh, hey, he's dying! So you're in the memory reversal. She's not gonna hear me like this. Gotta need to use the machine. I leave him be. Disturbances only make my job harder. I'm going to disturb you then. Taking a breather, huh? Paperwork mostly. How's he looking? Sounds okay so far, but you guys sure are stirring things up in there. Stirring things up? What do you mean? His brain activity has been abnormally high for a sedated patient. Try not to aggravate him too much in there. Wait, what? But we haven't been doing anything different compared to any other patient. Hey, I'm only telling you what I see. Oh hey, your machine that you have fucked up is probably screwing up the patient. Anyway, just try to keep it in mind. I'll continue to monitor his status. Huh. Where'd your mother go? I think she went to the attic. Oh. May I have a moment to talk with you in private? Yeah. Alright, come on. What does my dad want? What's up? There's something I wanted to ask you. It's about my father's wish, and what you saw in there. You know that's confidential, right? Yes, but... You must know what it's like being the family of a patient undergoing the process. To be honest, my mother wasn't always against it. My mother was always against it, and I wasn't a big fan either. Hi, you wanna... Okay, bye. But if father were to take on a new life's worth of memories... Well, knowing what and why would at least help me come to terms with it. So please, could you tell me? Since when has he been one for protocol? You know, your father actually wished for something completely unremarkable. He just asked to be happy is all. I guess he certainly isn't, huh? Well, you shouldn't look at it that way. People are always going to have cravings and longings for what-ifs. He's just curious about the grass on the other side of the fence is all. As humans are. I suppose so. But hey, he really did ask for you and your mother to stay as a part of his new life. Hope that helps for what it's worth. Thanks, Doc. Good luck with the rest of it. I hope something works out. We'll do what we can. Alright, to the attic. Sorry, Eva. You're just going to be stuck there. No! And I saved after the... Huh? View connection status. 1, Dr. Eva. Establish communication. Hey, Eva, do you hear me? Neil? Yup. How's it going in there? Just trying to find last memory link. Still? There's only one left. Yeah, I don't know. I looked everywhere. But the scan shows there's one more here somewhere. I'm gonna find it. Are you done with the paperwork? Well, Damn it. Where are my pills? Neil? I better not have left them in the car again. Hey, you still there? Sorry, I'm not finished with the paperwork yet. How long does that take to fill and sign some paperwork? It's almost ready. I'll come back as soon as it's done. Alright, just make it quick. I should take that... It shouldn't take that long to get back to the car. It shouldn't take that long to get to the car and back. Too bad, you're going to the attic. You're out early. Just need to take care of some things. I'm heading back soon. That's good. We're done connecting most of the past to Colin's memories, by the way. If you'd like, I could tell you about some of the things we found. I thought that would be considered confidential. Yeah, but you're his wife. I personally think you deserve to know. Thanks, but I'm okay. Aren't you at least a bit curious about the things we found? Sure, but there was a time when I'd have been dying to know every detail. But now, I don't think it matters much anymore. Perhaps you know some things I don't. Maybe it even changed my view of things. Still, even then, it'd just be another incomplete piece of reality. And after a lifetime where all's said and done, it feels like the best I could do is simply stay with the reality I've come to peace with. There is, however, something I wanted to ask, only because I feel it's meant for me. Did you find anything about why Colin put this book here, and why like this? No, I was actually gonna ask you about it. He had it for a long time now, but he kept on replacing its pages. And now it's just filled with blank pieces of paper. If you find something about it that's meant for me, please do let me know. That's all I ask. Understood. I'll keep an eye out for it. Hey, wait. Dr. Watts, right? I know I haven't been the most welcoming, and you probably know why by now. But I know you're just here to do your job. So, thank you for helping him. Yeah, no hard feelings. Bro, this music is just perpetually melancholy. Hey, what's up, nerds? And now it's sneaky. Why are you not back in there yet? Constipation. Looks like it. Go and take a walk. That doesn't look like work. Is Space Invaders 12 the origin story? It turns out that they were mutant humans and we were the aliens all along. I'm gonna kill them all. So, you're just gonna hang around here? Yup. Oh wait, Dark Souls. Yes. Nope. Bye. Die, die, die! Oh no, I killed one! What? He had to wait for the elevator. Kind of. He didn't have to wait long, though. Hey, mister. I knew you'd come by here. Oh, it's you again. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you and your girlfriend again for helping me get my bear back. She's not exactly... Well, hey, no worries. Carol. Yeah, thanks for helping. I can't afford to keep buying her new bears. That brat's been picking on my little potato for years. I wish someone would teach her a lesson. Now I've got an even smaller potato. It's really got me worrying about the future. You named your other kid Potato too? Of course not. Don't be silly.
It's just a nickname. His real name is Spud. Oh, by the way, the front desk man said you're here to visit Old Man Colin.
Oh, you know Colin?
Yeah, he once literally beat up Amber for me. Did I use the word right, Ma? No, dear, you meant figuratively. Oh, aw. But whatever. So, anyway, last week Colin gave me his leftover jar of lemon juice. I still haven't seen him since, though. Could you please give it back to him for me?
Wait, lemon juice? What for?
To write spy messages, of course. It's invisible ink. I've already written 2 secret letters for Spud, when he can read good. Old Man Colin said he was already done using it, so I could borrow the whole jar if I wanted.
Oh. Huh. Lucky me.
Lemon juice. Is that why he likes the amaretto sour? Hold the amaretto? He's just writing notes at dinner. So you give this jar back to Colin? So it's you write with invisible ink and then you rub it with lemon juice? Is that how that works? Yeah, that's what Nicolas Cage did with the Declaration of Independence. You use lemons. You just jar back to Colin?
Well, I don't think Colin needs it anymore. You could probably keep it.
Wowee! Thanks, I'm gonna write a letter to myself. Okay, Potato, it's time to head back home. Aw, alright.
Eva, are you calling from the machine?
Yeah, at least this function's still working normally.
Hey, listen, I think I might have figured out what Colin's book with the blank pages.
That's not important. Right now, I need you to check something for me.
What?
Bye!
Is everything going okay in there? Did you find the last memory link?
No. Are you at the computer?
I can be.
Good. Did you run a record search on Faye and check for any aviation accidents?
You think she was in a plane crash?
I just want to rule out the possibility of something. I just want to rule the possibility of something out. I'll send you her exact profile. There's enough data even without her last name. Let me know when you have the results.
Okay.
Hello?
Hey, Rox. It's on your laptop, right?
Yup.
I just forwarded you a profile to you. Mind helping me running a record check?
Helping me run a record check. Sure, mind telling me what you're up to with the machine? Okie dokie, Loki Pokey. It's settled then. I'll call you back with the results. Get wrecked, idiot. There is no man at the front desk. She lied to me. I guess she just said the man at the... Well... The way she said it doesn't necessarily imply that he's still there at the desk.
Hey, Eva, I'm still working on the...
Neil? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hello? Are you there?
I'm right here. What is it?
Neil, if you can hear me... Listen, I don't think she...
Eva? You still there? Weird. The comm must be malfunctioning. I'll fix it as soon as I get back.
Oh, right, that's a slope. Who was that?
Wait a minute. Huh. That's a nice bike. I wish I had one like it. Oh, so you have memory issues too? Or maybe that's the source of his problems. Eva, what happened earlier? No, it's Roxy, you silly putty. Oh. So how's the record search going? Oh, it's going just great. Actually, no, it's not. Actually, no, it's not great at all. Well, what Rob's saying is that depends on your perspective. On your perspective. What? It's a yes or a no question. Did she die in a plane crash or not? Well... So here's the great part. There's no plane crash to her record, so you won't have to worry about that. Sheesh, why didn't you just say so? Simple no would have sufficed. Well, that's not all though. The thing is, not only is there no plane crash, there's nothing else to her record either. In fact, there is no record of Faye. As in no record available to public domain. As in no record in existence anywhere. It was just an elaborate imaginary friend. We checked the cumulative public record at the private ID network-based season. Well, even a few places that we technically don't have access to. Still, there's no record of her for anything. No death, not even birth. Oh. Oh. So unless Collins got some extreme form of dissociative amnesiac condition... He doesn't, I checked. Yeah, so... Oh, sorry, I got another call. Hello? Grabbing pills. Act 3. Even if it was someone just like me. Someone like me. Hey, where were you two? Hey, where are you two going? Company called. Got another patient going live across town. Yeah, we gotta hop. Sorry, Neil. Night call, huh? Should've taken a nap. Yeah, we're all used to it by now. Seems like you've got a handful to sort out yourself, huh? Yes, if what we yielded means what I think it means, you might be in for a tricky evening. At least from our experience, patients capable of that tend to be rather peculiar cases. I've read the patient's case, by the way. Care for a word of advice? Well, you're probably gonna give it to me anyway, so... I don't know the detail of Colin's life, but this reminds me of a case we've done. Just try to remember that making someone happy isn't about finding the answers. It could also be about shaping the question. Anyhow, good luck. By the way, don't think you're getting off the hook easy. After this is done, you've got some explaining to do, don't you? Ugh. And it's gonna be so much fun. See ya, I'm looking forward to it. Oh wait, something just occurred to me. Although I'm not sure why yet, I do know that you removed the machine's stabilizer. But with the patient's subconscious being neurowired into the system's processor, well, I hope you got a backup plan if he's able to get around its single-thread firewall. No, where is the woman? Oh, she took the book with her, though. It's gone.
I can actually read the papers. Nope. Hey, Sophia, I think I found... We can talk later. Please head back in there for now. Seems like something's gone wrong. He's still orange, so it's not too far gone. Hey, I think I saw your partner spasming just then. Is something wrong? Of course not. We got this, don't worry. I'm going back in there now. Alright, just counting on you. Hey, you might want to get back in there. What happened? Another spike in brain activity, even more so than before. I don't know what, but something's going on in there. Yeah, I'm heading back in. I'll check with Eva. Resume memory traversal. I don't think there's anything more to do, but... Ready. Eva? Probably in the airport then, I guess. Wait, something's different with Colin's avatar. Huh. Link says timelines... Link says timeline's overworld got unlocked. Even if Eva's not there anymore, it'd be easier to look for her from there. Not yet. Probably best not to provoke anything before figuring out what's going on. To find Eva first. Enter. Eva, you in here? Every memory of Colin we've pieced together so far. There's gotta be in one of them. Eva not detected. Not detected. Not detected. Not detected. Not here either. Not detected? Okay, I just gone to this one. Vortex anomaly that's been bouncing us around. I guess it's near the memory we left off. Not detected. Dagnabbit. How can she be in the machine but nowhere in the memories? Unless... System, narrow down Eva's most recent position. Well, duh. Freaking Bermuda Triangle. That's back to the crime scene. Can you at least make yourself faster here, please?
System, load up all available records from here.
I'm heading out. Or I'm heading off. Go form Sir Phylon. Wait, what? Flippin' corn cobs. How can this one memory link be so hard to find? And that idiot sure is taking his sweet time. Wait a minute. Are you at a computer? Good. Can you run a record search on Faye and check for any aviation accident? I just want to rule out the possibility of something out. Neil, can you hear me? Hello, are you there? Neil, if you can hear me... Listen, I don't think she's real. She's all in his head and something strange is happening. Hello? There's something...
What is this? You! What did you do with Eva? What did you do to Eva?
Imaginary friend trauma time. Yup. Okay.
What the fuck is this? Damn it. This isn't even the freaking genre of patient I signed up for. What do you want?
Leave.
We can't leave. This is our job. Colin signed for us to be here.
He changed his mind. Leave. You do not belong here.
Fine. You want to play hardball? Let's play freaking hardball.
He's gonna give himself a lightsaber.
You may have the host's subconscious, but I'm still the admin of this world. I never thought I'd have to use this, but you leave me no choice. It's time to show you my true power. It's just a controlled interference. It was a terrible idea. Interface was a terrible idea.
Wait, what is he ripping off now? Power Range or Magical Girl transformation? It is a Magical Girl transformation. I don't know what this is ripping off though. Does anybody know what this is ripping off? These could also be Sentai heroes. I eat Japanese Power Rangers. Yeah. Do they have swords and wings?
If you think I'm gonna show mercy, you'd be sadly mistaken. Give up now, and maybe I'll consider...
Hey, we got it! Please leave.
Dagnabbit. This is so not what I built that back door for. As even my code needs testing before practical use. What the heck happened to Eva? I need to go to the bath. I need to get to the bottom of this.
Hey. She has become aware. Yo, we're moving fast. Not exactly the girl across the balcony. Oh, he's dying. He's not orange anymore.
Yeah, seems a little low on the list of priorities right now. Any instance of Colin should get me back to the overworld.
There's one. I'm assuming he's going to disappear. Why do I need to get back to the overworld, though?
System, narrow down positions of rogue mental activity.
In all of them.
She's split up everywhere. Where to even begin?
Let's go with Small Nerd. What did he say?
Still turns out later. Aw.
I don't know why I skipped that text box, but I did.
She's here somewhere. System, disable interactivity for all non-operators, including Colin.
No? What did that do? I was thinking it was going to let me just run around anywhere.
Hey.
All non-operators. I see, I see.
You've been here since the beginning, haven't you?
You've only had a glimpse of his life. Don't speak as if you know the beginning.
What the? What is this place?
You tell me.
What? Wait a minute. This is my unfinished interface. How are you even here? And where is Eva?
Why should I tell you? You're going to remove me from Colin's memories.
We weren't necessarily gonna...
You're here to do your job, are you not? You said yourself that you'd start with me and then work your way up.
We only said that because we didn't know you could hear us. Wait, that came out wrong. But listen, you need to believe me. I'm on the patient's side, not the contracts. This is just a misunderstanding. We're here to do what's best for Colin, and you can work with us to make it happen.
That does sound enticing. It'd be nice if that were the case. But, should I believe you? Well, let's see. No. Access to current memory denied. Commencing forced booting.
Hey, wait, I'm the admin. Damn it. Did my own system just elope with the patient's freaking imaginary friend? Next. We're just gonna go around as Neil and just get our ass blasted for the next 20 minutes, aren't we? Oh, that's not correct. Good try, but I sure don't recall the poster looking like that. Well, you look a little distorted, by the way. You try squeezing in there and we'll try looking the same. We're back here again. This again? Hey, over there! Okay. Isn't fair, you're basically wired to the system's processor. Why don't you just give up and leave us alone? I know Colin signed the contract, but he only did that out of desperation. You didn't understand the consequences, but he does now. Listen, I don't know what you take us for, but we're here to help him. I mean, I don't know exactly how yet, but at least give us a chance. Just tell me where he is and give us the memory link so we can finish the job. Your colleague. To tell you the truth, I don't actually know where she is. As for the memory link... Kick. You'll have to go through me. Fuck. Wazed in space. That was your choice, so be it. That's not fair, I can't even leave a mark on you. Excuse me? I couldn't shoot those. So that was your choice. Could I have not shot her? There was no chance at all. Access the current memory denied, commencing force boot. Okay, this sucks. Was that actually a choice I could have made? Could I have not shot at her? I saved before I went in, so I can go back and check. Alright. I'm assuming I'm assuming it doesn't matter. I'm assuming I get booted out anyway, but... makes me wonder. He's across the way. That was you walking by here, wasn't it? That's none of your business anymore. Again? They were really proud of this, like, tidbit, weren't they? Hey, look. The paper plane thing was totally uncool. But, what did you mean when you said you don't know where Eva is? I saw the footage. You were the one who locked her away. No. All I did was lock communication channels and give her a scare. I don't know where she went afterwards. In fact, she disappeared soon after you returned. Disappeared? As in she unplugged from the machine? Yes, she's no longer here. And if you don't leave too, well, I'm going to make you leave. Wait, how are you accessing my private programs like this? That wasn't what I was asking at all. What? It didn't let me jump anymore. Access denied. What is this anymore?
Eva really unplugged from the machine? Maybe I should too. Wait, if I'm not here either, Faye might even be able to reset our progress. I guess there's at least some use in keeping her busy. Oh wait, yeah, this is the next one. So, how did you buy a ticket for that seat? It wasn't even here on the actual memory. Get it right. Look, we don't have a lot of time left. If Colin's wish is to be fulfilled, we need you to work with us. You still don't understand? Colin's wish is no longer something you can grant him. His wish now is for you to be gone. What did you do? What? I didn't do anything. Unless... Eva? Hey, that wasn't so bad anymore. Wait a minute. Sweet! It's the Christmas miracle. Don't get ahead of yourself. Ah, redemption arc? This again? I won't let you get to him. Wasd. Okay, so I have to just... I looks like I didn't have 5 bullets on the screen at once. Aw, are you kidding me? Birds! Keep it up! Her activity no longer detected in this memory. Finally, something's working. Eva, are you here somewhere? Reverse. Wait a minute. Not a successful memory saved. Communicative copy of Colin. Not quite as bright as the real thing, but sure beats nothing at all.
Colin, can you hear me?
Oh, you're back.
Yes, listen, I need your help. What the? Hello? You locked down the one who created you.
That? No, that's not the real Colin. That's merely a partial copy of him that you created.
Come on, you've lost your edge.
And that's quite the confidence for someone who just got lucky.
There's still time, work with us, and we'll make the best of this.
The best of this would be you leaving Colin alone. And I'll be the one making sure of that. Fighting game time, probably.
You know I can take you on now, right?
Try me. Rogue activity no longer detected.
Booyah! You should see me now. This Colin's still locked somehow.
External patch installation initiated.
What the? Is that you, Eva?
Rogue mental activity detected.
This wasn't here before.
He's not looking too good. Probably out in the parking lot where we were. Where this all started. Oh, hey, Eva.
Eva? There you are.
Hey.
Where have you been? I've been looking everywhere for you. Did you see Faye around here?
Don't worry, I took care of her.
Already? What did you do? Oh, and sorry about the mess here. Probably should have cleaned that up.
You know, I've been thinking that we should just leave.
Wait, what?
The patient clearly doesn't want us here. We should respect his wishes.
What are you talking about?
The patients don't always know what they really want. You, of all people, should know.
Wait a minute.
Aww. I guess it's no use. I should know by now you aren't just going to leave. You really don't know what to do anymore. But I have to keep going. Even if it just stalls you.
Okay, wait, hold on a minute. Wow, these clouds sure aren't as fluffy as you think.
This is a Final Fantasy now. You've gone on for long enough. But this is where your trespassing ends. Yeah, this is just Final Fantasy. Forfeit battle. Forfeit and leave the battle. Yeah. Actually, you know what? I'm not doing this. I see you're making a wise choice. You're making wise choices. Well, it doesn't seem like a good idea to fight what is practically the world itself. Oh. But you aren't exactly that, are you? Because if you really do represent the actual unchanged subconscious of Colin, then... well, you could have done a lot more by now, and turned this whole construct against us. You're just a single loose mental strand far from being able to speak for Colin. Sure, I may not represent his entirety, but so what? Colin got lost, and it's hard not to be with all that you tempt him with. That's okay, though. He might not always know what he wants, but I know what he needs. But you could very well be wrong. I mean, no offense, but you aren't much more than that incomplete copy of Colin back there. In fact, I'm not even sure if there's a point in talking to you right now. After all, you're just the ethereal figment of his imagination that never even existed. Perhaps so, but is that any different from what you're doing here? Or you're here to do? Oh, hey, it's Eva. Eva? Hey, sorry, I had to head out for a moment there. She's in Colin's head, by the way. She's on Colin's head, by the way. Yeah, I'm intimately familiar with that fact by now. What were you doing? You just bailed out on me. I was out administering sedatives to curb Colin's brain activity. Not sure how his mental process could override us, but it's getting out of hand. It was getting out of hand. Though that wasn't a Christmas miracle after all. It took a while to work out the dosage, as we still need his brain functioning. Seems like it's working, though. The effect should be sinking in more now. Wow. Just what have you been dealing with over here? Don't ask. What the heck is that? Just some new code Roxy sent me. She said she saw issues with the machine earlier and knew we'd be in trouble. We wrote a patch in the car while Rob was driving, apparently. Show off. Did she say anything else about the machine? Aside from you doing a crappy job with the self-repairs. No, not like there is much time to talk. Actually, I'm still not sure if Colin is stable enough for this to work yet. Seems like the sedatives still need to sink in a bit more. This isn't good. We don't have time to wait around anymore. Actually, let me try something. You just wait here, cause, she might come back this way. Hey, hold on a minute. It's only a matter of time now, isn't it? Might not be able to beat you, but don't count on my compliance. No, I'm not here to. Actually, wait. I can do it too!
Wow, it worked.
What? Now you're bringing me here to get back at me for earlier?
No!
Ah, shit!
No, this place should be... Fuck. No,
I just wanted to talk, maybe? I don't know.
this place should be off the record, even for Eva.
Uh-huh, what do you want?
Your cooperation.
I thought we went over that already.
Sure, but now I have something to offer you in return.
What can you possibly offer me?
Something mutually beneficial, actually. And even if you don't care for it, I have a feeling that Colin would.
Hi, how did it go? She never came back this way.
Well...
How?
Pure talent. Rox has her tricks and I have mine.
Okay, no need to overcompensate. Are we good to go then?
Yeah. She won't bother us any longer. Not that she'd be able to anyway, with the sedative setting in.
Well, that effect is only temporary. We have little time as it is. Come on, let's move on already, while we still can. Hibiscus. Sheesh. Are they just spreading hibiscus seeds wherever they go? Prepare. Ah. Oh no, no, go down. Great. Oh. I accidentally did. Nice. Bidge time must become Eeper. Alrighty. Thanks for hanging out, Hoodie. You have a good night. Have a good slip. Right in the middle. Well, let's go and see what we find at the vortex of all of this.
I have a guess.
Didn't exactly stick the soft field landing, huh?
Not like I had much practice on an actual grass strip. Well, another one of these. So, you think this is a case of schizophrenia?
Well, with that, the patient usually has trouble actively distinguishing delusion from reality. But in this case, I get the feeling that he's actually well aware of it. Still, can't say for certain, but I'm leaning towards some kind of defense mechanism instead. The more curious question is, how she's able to materialize here so vividly. That being said, could she still hear us?
Don't know about that, but it should be just a normal memory playback now.
Guess we're going up. What you waiting for? Come on. Have you ever heard of the phrase, stop and smell the roses? There are flowers at the top of a hill too, you know. I'll race you there. He brought his cello and everything. Nerd. Hey, I was just thinking, it's a little windy today. Maybe we should come back some other time instead. Oh, don't be such a downer. We're practically there already. Hey, remember when we played Catch Me If You Can? The wind?
It wasn't there a moment ago.
Okay, what's the matter now? What's the matter now? Let's just rest here for a while. Again? You barely walked any steps. Hey, I'm the one who has to carry this thing uphill. Oh, you... Oh, I just thought you'd have gotten stronger by now, that's all. The cello got bigger too, you know. You come and sit here with me for a bit, will you? Do you remember the first time we came here? Which first time? The second one, I guess. The one where I tried to race you up the hill. Oh yeah, that was a dumb move. You sure were excited to take me up there, though. Yeah, it had been a while since I had took anyone there. It's still one of my favorite places. I've always liked how it overlooked the city. It really has been a while, hasn't it? I rather miss going there. So why are you hesitating? Huh? We're mere steps away from there, you know. Why were you stopping every step along the way? Stop kidding yourself, Colin. You're not tired, and it's not the wind. We've already come so far, you know as well as I what we have to do. The first time we came here, that was the first time I accompanied you to play the scales too, wasn't it?
Yeah, it helped.
It still does, actually. Well, no one likes to practice the scales alone. But you could never actually hear what I was playing, could you? It's nice up there today. It always is. You don't have to leave anymore. You can fly now. I can fly now. Wherever you go, I can go with you. You're really stubborn, aren't you? Don't you think you are getting a bit too old for me to stay? People would laugh at you if they knew. They can laugh all they want, I don't care. You made me who I am today. I learned to fly because of you. I kept playing the cello because of you. You taught me to practice the scales. No, Colin. I can't teach you anything you don't know, nor can I make you do anything you don't want. Maybe all you really wanted was for someone to be there. Even if it was just someone like me. I know it's mesmerizing here, Colin. But you've been spending so much time with me and imagining what could be. Don't you think you're forgetting what actually is and all that could be? Sometimes stepping out of this little world we've made is the only way to notice and appreciate the beauty of things around you. I just don't want to be alone. I'm sure, if I go, you'll be alone at times, even when you don't want to be. But that's all part of growing up, and it's all a part of life. So what makes fleeting moments with loved ones treasured and are most precious? It's also what drives you to seek out what you wouldn't find if you just stayed here with me. There's a lot out there just waiting for you, Colin. I can't promise it'll always be good, but I know you won't find all you need living only in these pages of ours. You brought me into this world, so I won't forget that. And while some things are meant to stay, some are only meant to carry you so far. In my own way, I know I will always be there to protect you. And whatever comes, if it's something we could do, then it's something you could do. What do you say, Colin? Are you ready? I don't know. I don't think I'm ready for it to end. I don't care what you are or aren't. You were my first real friend. Hey, it doesn't have to be the end for us. One day, you might look back and realize how fast this precious life has passed you by. And on that day, I'll come back once more. We'll talk like how we used to talk, and you'll tell me about your day. No, about your life. You'll tell me what a happy life you've had and all the nice memories you've made. I might not have such a happy life, you know. You're such a downer, you know that? Have a little faith in yourself, Colin. Of course you will. I know you will. It may take a long time, and it may take a lot of work and effort. But when that day comes, I know you'll have lots of happy memories to share. Yeah, it's almost time. How much have you written in that book now? You've replaced its pages so many times, huh? I must talk a lot. Sorry about that. But now I'm going. Perhaps you could finally spare some more pages for other things. It's your book. You don't always have to write about me anymore. It's just like life, right? Same book filled with all kinds of pages, all kinds of different pages, as it should be. Take care of yourself, alright? Hey. I still haven't said goodbye yet. You already have, Colin. A long, long time ago. She never came back, did she? Guess not. I wonder if she's a cause or an effect. Huh? As in, do you think Colin's unhappy because she never came back again? If Colin only wanted to see her again, I doubt he would have needed to call us. Yeah, so perhaps her absence at the end meant that he was already unhappy by then. Back to square one. This place is destabilizing again. We don't have much time left. Let's move. We have to make do with what we have. Chaser. Wait, do we even know what we're doing with him yet? I have a few ideas to try, but we still need to link the mementos first. Let's get back to the overworld and figure things out while we do that. Alright. What the heck? We just, In my own ways, I will always be there to protect you. Neil? What's taking so long? This place is falling apart. There's no time to wait for him. Colin's life. Yeah, it should be easy enough. Merp. Alright, and this should just organize it how I need it. Oh, good. I scouted this earlier and I saw that this was the only one that had the hibiscus. I think that's all of them. Was that a... Where is this place? His memories, they're falling apart. Call them.
Call them. But when you go through the procedure and live that new life, just hold on to something from here.
It's not like...
It's not like that, Fia. I won't forget about you.
Wait, should I try to interact with these things?
But in the blink of an eye, suddenly there's no more time. And I find myself here, just like everyone else does. Just like everyone else. I just want to feel like I've done enough in this world before I go, you know?
That's why we're here, Colin. Tell us your regrets. What is it you want us to fix? Make my life fulfilling. Jellyfish! And shark. We only have so little time in this life, and we'd never be able to do all we want. No matter what we do, there'd always be other things we'd want to try, other paths to take. Shark. Oh. Did I spill on your dress? Eh. Just one more excuse to jump into the lagoon. You know, we don't have to waste all that lemon juice. Have you ever tried writing with it? Lemon juice? No, why? Ah, prepare to be mind-blown by some elementary school magic. Get this, it's invisible ink. I thought lemon juice revealed the ink. I didn't think it itself could be used as it. Invisible ink? Yep, just writing Yep, the writing appears in color only when you heat up the paper. Come on, I'll show you. Let's write something with it. It's been a while since I've written. Well, it's never too late to start again. How about a letter? To who? To each other, of course. We could write about this trip. It's been kind of a journey, hasn't it? And at the end of it, we could show each other what we wrote of it all. Why was this not part of the memory earlier? It's been a while since I've written. Why would you even consider? Why would you toss aside everything we have just for something make-believe? I'm not tossing anything aside. We'll have regrets, be it righting a wrong or a dream long past. As Zygmunt Corp, we give you that second chance to make things right. Because with our help, it's never too late. Wait, these don't seem like just randomly scattered memories. Could it be that the sedative's wearing off? You are different, even from the man you were when I first met you. You're no longer aloof, you know? And you're here, you're actually here. I know it's mesmerizing here, Faye spoke after the pause, shifting her gaze back up to the sky. But you've been spending so much time with me and imagining what couldn't be. Don't you think you're forgetting what actually is and all that could be? Okay, look, I got it. I got your message. You hear me? I know you're still here. You can come out and get me now. Damn it. I really thought it was her. Wait. Is there really the only way to go to... You got the suck. Where the hay have you been? I figured it out, Eva. I figured out the impossible. I mean, it took an unholy amount of spoon feeding, but I guess what it takes I guess that's what it takes when we're on the inside of it. What are you talking about? Yes, just what are you talking about? A sedative. A sedative? It wore off already? You don't sound too happy about it. We're here to help Colin, and you're the mental process that's in the way. Well, lucky for you, that can be amended now, can't it? So, looks like we're about out of time. If you're going to erase me for good, you might as well hurry. No, we're not going to erase you. We're going to erase us. Wait, what? Colin never needed our service, Eva. He already had her. The ability to change his reality, to live a different world. One that filled the gaps of what he wanted all in his head. She is what we do, Eva. And yet, she left. She left, which could have only meant one thing. What are you trying to imply? No, that can't be right. What we do is different from just this. How is it different? Because there's more to it. There's more to what we do. We fulfill wishes, we give meaning to people's lives. What we do, it has to be more than just an imaginary friend. It's a lot more elaborate for sure. But for someone who had to fight just to let go of a fantasy and embrace reality, maybe our existence was merely an unwelcome amplifier. A reminder of the make-believe, the imaginary. And the endless possibilities that make reality seem less than what it is. Hey, you two, things aren't looking good with the patient. I don't know what you're up to, but you might want to get out of there. And by might, wanna, I mean need to. After all that, huh? I guess none of this even matters anymore. There's no way we'd still have the time to implement any actual changes. No, we might not have the time. But what about her? She's already linked to the machine's interface, right? Without us, all procedures would be internalized. So much could be done in a fraction of a moment. You're suggesting we give sole control of the machine to the mental process of the patient. The ethical implications of that, it hasn't been done for good reasons. It hasn't been done because no patient has had a chance like this. Besides, what's our alternative? Just leave and mark this as a write-off? But what about the legal complications? And the contract, it says... Come on, Eva. When has the contract stopped us? Besides, how would they know? Guys? Go on, I'll be right behind. Don't say I never trust you. Why are you doing this for us? Well, if I were Colin, and on my last breath, I'd trust you over two strangers in white coats, right? Strangers, huh? And your colleague was right about one thing. There's more to you than just playing God with people's memories. You've been here for just a day, yet in all of this lifetime, no one has truly seen the world through his eyes like you have. And well, you're kind of the first I've been able to meet, too. In some silly way, maybe it's a part of what Colin really wished for. That was one heck of a meet and greet, that's for sure. Full admin access transferred to unknown credential, Faye. You gonna be alright? Just a little nervous, I guess. Well, given the circumstances, I'd say that's pretty alright. Hey. Do you think that in some way I truly existed? Well, for what it's worth, I think all our memories and everything in it can be nothing but the fiction we tell ourselves. Good luck out there. Colin's counting on you. Oh, you're playing Neo too. His blood pressure is dropping, vital signs are fading fast. I think he's letting go. I'm sorry for your loss. Please take all the time you need. Hi, Amber. You're in my lap now. I'll be in the living room with the paperwork. When they're ready, I'll let them know. Please stop licking the underside of my arm. That is so uncomfortable. You little goon. Hi. Boop. Oh, I can probably play, can't I? They need a moment. Oh wait, he's on the chair. Oh, nerd. Anyways, a little stark, isn't it? Seeing it like this after just having been in there. Yeah, it is what it is. I'm just a little cold. I felt warmer in there. What we did back there, do you know if it worked? Hard to say.
I'll try to dig through the data afterwards, but... well, it's never been done like this before. I don't know how coherent it'd be. I guess we got another mess of a report, alright. We can take care of that when the dust settles. In the meantime, I just remembered something. Did you succeed? There was a complication. We tried to cope with something unorthodox, but I'm not sure if we'll ever know what really happened in those last moments. Hey, Sophia. Said you had a lighter? Yeah. Accidentally lights the book on fire.
I never stood up very tall. I think my voice was fairly small.
Laura's song from this game.
There were
I wish she had one in the
times
final
I'd
one.
wanna shout,
Badge.
though my thoughts weren't sorted out. So I'd stumble and I'd fall.
Ow! My cat just
Learned
bit
to
me.
fly because of you. So if you left, I could go too. And everything you saw in me, that's what I wanted to be. Did I make it after all? All the grass on the other side, is it only greener in my mind? I'd still want it the same, because trading my yesterday is to wish my life away. As we dream and as we grow, we have to
so
learn to
jank.
let things go. But let the wonder never fade, though we've turned 10,000 pages, flying high or stuck below. I've searched for meaning amidst doubt. I finally figured that part out. And all the stories inside me feels like I'm bursting at the seams. And you're here after all. All the grass on the other side, is it only greener in my mind? I'd still want it the same, because trading my yesterday is to wish my life away.
Looking for something, old-timer? It's been a while, huh?
A long while. You haven't changed much.
And whose fault is that now? Listen, I wish it were under better circumstances, but
I know. I wish I still had time to tell you about all that's happened since then.
it's okay. I was there. I'm only here to say goodbye. Just tell me one more thing, though. Do you still have any regrets?
Regrets? Yeah, I have a lot of those. But it's okay. The chances I missed the mishaps, that's all that I wish, and all that I wish I had. Well, they were all still part of it. They made way for all that I do have. And what I do have, I wouldn't trade for anything else in the world.
That's all I wish to hear. Go on, they're waiting for you. It's time to go home. Hey, Colin? Sorry I had to leave back then.
Thank you for having been there, even when nobody else was.
Biblay la thumb. He already flatlined. You have to flatline him again. Rude. Boss? Bosh. Bosh? Alright, well that was... Finding Paradise. Ah, I fulfilled his last wish. Achievement get. Stretch kitty. Your head is under my armrest. Creeper! Squished cat.
Oh,
Where are you?
at my scotch, drinking home.
You said you'd be here.
I said I'd visit, like we always do, not attend the funeral.
When was the last time we even did that?
I know, but I just thought we owe it to him after.
Dr. Rosalind, we're about to start.
Go on, I'll get my turn.
Like, he's just at home dying. Alright, enjoy your scotch.
You know it. Now, where were we?
Oh, ooh. Not looking sketchy at all, Neil.
Asked you to knock, not hack my lock. Switching to digital is a terrible idea.
Why didn't you just keep both locks on?
Dagnabbit, Rob. I don't know why she even got you involved.
Look,
Look, we don't have long. Are you guys still in or not?
you betcha! So, is that the solution you were talking about?
Yeah, that's her.
Finding paradise. Check. Oh, a bird story is in the middle of the two minisodes. But the two minisodes are literally back to back. Thank you for having been a part of this. Thank you for making a cool game. Nice one to count. Okay. But it was still intended to be before it.